Hello, my dear Cancer. Now, this is your bonus reading. Now, for the new people, I do two type of bonus readings. One is for members only, so you have to actually become member to watch one of those. But this is also two bonus readings for the two signs with the most viewed videos during the week. So this week, you manage here to have your bonus reading. So thank you for your love and support here. And this is my saying thank you with this bonus reading. So I pulled an oracle card for you. Now this is very interesting. This is Mother Goddess of the Earth. It connects to the moon, to the birth. You see, it's this feminine aspect here, but it's also like very primary impulses are definitely connecting to this energy as well. But the actual advice here is trust your intuition, but first accept and admit your defaults to yourself. Only in this way can your journey be prolific, rich, and unobscured by your ego. So it looks like, my dear Cancer, here, you are meant to be here very abundant. There is something here that it's definitely meant to be manifesting for you. There is a great potential, but we need to see what is this that it's actually not allowing this to happen. Okay, so we'll have to even see. Maybe there is a little bit of, something that we might be actually doing and almost like, like sabotaging this situation. Now, for some of you, I'm not saying it could be also some other, like external factors here, whatever influences, whatever. But this is the message here. So let's just focus on this and see what they really want to say here. So I'm going to pull some tarot and see what's going on. The potential is great, but we need to see why something is not manifesting. Okay. So let's see what's going on. For those of you who are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options that you can choose from, benefit from. And I do upload members only videos. So if you want to watch those, that's the way how. Also, I do provide personal readings, clearing sessions, and some other services as well. I do also different type of readings as well for the people that are interested. But you can contact me. There is a contact email in the description box, and then you can find out what is this services that I provide. Okay, so that being said, let's see what's going on. Wow, sorry about that. I don't do reversals. It's just how you... Okay, there you go. You do have the moon. That would be the feminine aspect. Okay, now this is your energy, Cancer, here. I mean, you and Pisces share the moon. So what's going on here? We do need to balance something out with the Six of Pentacles. Something is completely out of balance here, okay? Anyway, for some of you, there are some things going on behind the curtains that are definitely not fair and square. This needs to be looked what this is. But look at this, making the right decisions here. Some of you are really called here to do something out of the ordinary, to think out of the box, to just, try something else. Because you might be... sometimes we all go through that. We just sit in the certain situations, wanting to believe that this is like what's meant for us. But sometimes we're actually called to see what else is out there. And for some of you, it could be that you have been investing a lot of time and energy into something. And now it's like, okay, this is it. It's going to grow. It has to grow. It has to be. It has to, But is it really, Because here you are called here. That was your message here. So let's see what's going on. Let's just open, because I do pick here some energies. So let's see. Don't shoot the messenger, please, but I have to give you what I'm seeing here, okay? Because some of you, the decision. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles here, you see? What are we going to do here? It's almost like you are here really struggling with this, but at some point we do need to let go what we need to let go, okay? We can't have all this in the air. And maybe it's not meant to be, So whatever this is, you're going to have to make some decisions. There are two ships here, you see? Which one you're going to take, okay? So, my dear Cancer, there is something here that we need to figure out what's going on. And we need to make some decisions. With all this, definitely you can benefit from a clearing session in order to help yourself see even what's going on. Because some of you are refusing. That's the moon. I don't want to see. You need to take a leap of faith. What did I tell you? This one is traveling light here, no past baggage here. Now, it's not easy to start fresh, but some of you are literally called to do that, you see. You have the sun in the back here. It's going to be fine. But it does come with a dropping something, you see. Because this way, I don't think we're going to get anywhere. Now, the full energy here, it's just a 0, it's the first of major arcana, so you're starting some new journey. You're called to step on this journey. Some of you, because you have invested here in something and you have been building, you have been manifesting, you have been spending your time, energy, money, whatever, you know, like you're like, no, it has to be, and you're struggling here, and you're, you know, you just can't let go. It looks like you might be called to, you know, at least some of you. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, because this new journey, it's gonna be it. I told you you're meant to be abundant. It's not that. It's just not where you think. Okay, it looks like that's the whole message of this reading. 10 of Pentacles, that's something long-term, very abundant, emotionally or financially. This could be a family, life partner here, whatever. It could be also great success in career, a lot of money here, even leaving legacy. But something needs to go. Okay. Anyway, and there you go with the moon again. What did I tell you here? It really wants to show up. So what are we going to do about this, you see? There are definitely things that might not be presented at a certain point, and you're just might not be even aware of much, you know, like of what's going on. But this is your intuition kicking in and telling you something is wrong. If your, you know, intuition is pointing, you know, like, and you're sensing that something is wrong, probably it is. Okay. Anyway, however, it's really up to you. It's your decision. As always, it does come down to our free will, but some things here really need to be looked at. For those of you that want to proceed and grab this, what did I tell you? Grab this abundance here. Either it's emotional or financial. The Death card, Scorpio here. Death and rebirth. Okay, something needs to go so that we can have the sun on the horizon, you see. But we need to let go of something here. So anyway, whatever this is, now with the new moon here, it's really good time to work on your energy if you need your clearing session, your cord cutting, because something here needs to be transformed, changed, looked at, released. Okay, there you go. 7 of Wands. This is you on the higher ground, seeing the big picture and seeing what you're up against. Because some of you, it could be, you know, like that some things are hidden. But I bet that for a lot of you, you are very intuitive. Your intuition is definitely warning you about something. And maybe even you should protect yourself with the 7 of Wands. And when I say protect yourself, it could be protect your position, your career, your money, your connection, your whatever, you know. It doesn't mean necessarily physically protect yourself. But there you go. So, let's see. Queen of Pentacles. If you do what you need to do, what you're asked here to do, because there is a strong guidance here kicking from these messages, you're going to be very stable and abundant here. Okay? That's what's meant for you. It's your potential. But you know how this works. Unless we make the decision and we go for it, it stays potential. Okay? What can I say here? You have it here. You know, it's really abundant energy. This one is almost like tying a little bit to the Emperor's energy, okay? But we need to see what's going on here, why it's not happening, because obviously here something is hidden, something is not working, something is really not manifesting here, okay? It could be also some other hidden energies around you, from your surrounding for some of you, that are definitely somehow interfering with whatever this is, but you will know if this is you. Okay, let's see what else. This is a very powerful reading here. Yeah, the Justice. What did I tell you, my darlings? Libra energy here, major arcana. If something needs to go, it needs to go. You have this sword to cut it out, energetically speaking. You see, these scales need to balance. This is out of balance, okay? This needs to balance. So it could be a certain karmic cycle that really needs to end. It could be some type of sacrifice here. It could be just, you know, justice sometimes even talks about doing what's right for oneself, okay? So this is about the decision, making the right decision here. What is balanced? What is good for you? What is this that it's going to bring you long-term stability here and abundance, emotional, financial? That's what we should pursue here. And if there is anything here standing on the way of that, that's something that we should look at and see what are we going to do about this, you see. Because obviously here, we can't pretend it's not happening. We have to understand here that something is happening here. You have a good potential, but somehow, for some reason, you're not seeing it yet. And this was the message. I just pulled here to read you once again. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to read it because it is actually literally here what the tarot also connected to. So the message was, trust your intuition. There you go. I was just intuition. Okay. But first accept and admit your defaults to yourself. Okay. Only in this way can your journey be look at this, prolific, rich and rich. There you go. And unobscured by your ego. Okay. Sometimes we don't want to admit to ourselves even that maybe we either didn't make the right decision here or that something really needs to go, no matter how much we time and in energy invested in this or money. Okay, Libra here, by the way, major arcana. And then you have the victory. There you go. And then you will have the victory. That's the Six of Wands. That's recognition. That's feeling justified. Okay, it could be even legal victory for some of you, but we need to see how to go about that. Again, this decision needs to be looked at and how you can help this to go in your favor. Okay. But other than that, this is about recognition, about feeling good, about feeling appreciated, about, you know, it's all about that. Okay, now the Six of Wands. You see, this one is here having all attention. Sometimes, because they were mentioning ego, could be tying to this energy. So please make sure that this is not something, and no judgment here. I mean, we all go through different phases in our life, okay? But don't allow this to, you know, cloud your judgment here, okay? Because sometimes it can. Anyway, however, I'm going to leave it here. This was a very important message for some of you. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you it is. So definitely just see what you can do about the situation to help yourself. Okay, my darlings, once again, thank you for once again being one of the signs with the most viewed videos during the week. So I'm so thankful for all of you, and I love you all. Bye.